name is Sam and I'm at Jean-Michel Cousteau Resort in Savi, Fiji. Today I'm very lucky to be interviewing Johnny, the resident marine biologist. Hi Johnny, how are you today?
I'm very well, Sam. How are you?
Good. How did you become a marine biologist?
Well, to become a marine biologist, you have to go finish off your school first. And then you have to go to university, like I did. And then I did my postgraduate studies in marine biology. And I went to James Cook University, which is in Townsville, Queensland, Australia. So I got a master's in marine biology.
How old were you when you knew you wanted to be a marine biologist?
Well, the thing was, where I grew up, my home used to be near a beach. So my dad and I always used to go do a lot of water-based activities. Surfing, swimming, or go explore the tide pools. So the interest was always there from the very beginning. I always wanted to learn about the ocean. That's why we always stayed close to the ocean.
What is your favorite thing about your job?
Everything about it, I love it. It's very proactive in nature. I get to educate people about the ocean. I do a bit of conservation work up here as well, do a bit of research. So it's not just one thing as a marine biologist. You do multiple things over here. So 4 things right here,
Now a couple of questions about marine life.
Sure.
What's your biggest shark in Fiji?
The biggest shark in Fiji would probably be the tiger shark. Actually it would be the great hammerhead, which can go up to almost 18 feet long, about 6 to 7 meters. Spectacular sharks.
Do you ever see whales in Fiji?
We do get whales. We get the southern humpback whales. They come here during June, between June and August. That's the breeding time. So that's the time they come from Antarctica. Okay, come to the Pacific. That's where they breed their young ones, and they find new love as well. Okay, and then they go up Australia, then follow the East Australian current down back to Antarctica, and all has to do within 3 months' time. We also get sperm whales. Okay, and we have also seen false killer whales as well. Okay, so and all of Fiji water is a whale sanctuary, so they're protected by the Fijian law. So that's why they're happy up here. Okay.
What's your favorite coral?
Ooh, tough one. I love all of them, but I guess it has to be the magic coral. Remember the one I showed it to you?
Yeah.
That's the only soft coral that changes color when you touch it, from brown to white.
That's my favorite as well.
There you go.
Johnny, can you tell us why mangroves are so important?
Oh, very, very important. Equally as important as the rainforest and the coral reefs. The whole plant is important. The upper branches, okay, acts like a hotel for the birds. Remember, that's where they love to rest their eggs. The roots are the most important bit as well, because that's the one that acts like a nursery for the fish. Okay, acts like a seawall by filtering out dirt and only making sure the clean water gets out there. Okay, and cut down the erosion by cutting down the wave action. That's why they're so important. We're trying to get them. And sadly, in many parts of the world, even though all mangroves do so many jobs, sadly they get cut down all over the place. Yeah.
So some of them are endangered.
Some of them are quite endangered, yes.
But what's the most common?
The most common species we get up here is called Rhizophora, also known as the spider mangrove or the red mangrove, the one we saw on that island, Maui Island. Remember that one? Yeah, you got photos of that. There you go. Show it to your friends.
Johnny, a lot of marine life is endangered. What is the biggest threat today?
The biggest threat to marine life, it has to be climate change. Okay, right now with the climate change, if you Google it, a lot of things are happening. People are talking about the climate change, how things are changing all over the world. It's getting hotter and hotter. That in turn leads to ocean warming, and when that ocean warming takes place, it kills the coral. Yeah.
As kids, what can we do to help?
You can write letters to your president or prime minister, informing them about the challenges that are out there. Even small things you do back home. Turn the lights off, even not using it. Recycle water, bottled water. Drink bottled water rather than buying bottled water. Recycle, reduce as much as you can. You'll be surprised that even the tiniest action has a huge impact.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell my friends in Australia?
Yes, guys, so one thing I'd like to share with you is that remember when people think about eco, they always think of compromises. It doesn't have to be a compromise. And that what Jean-Michel Cousteau resort stands for. We try to show people that can live a very luxury, fabulous lifestyle, but you can do it in balance with nature, okay? And as Sam will go around, he's going to show you the resort, the whole property. You'll see it with your own eyes how we've achieved that, okay?
Thank you so much for your time
Oh,
today,
anytime. And I hope you enjoyed your stay at Cousteau.
Thank you. This is Sam Hard signing off, reminding you to take care of our oceans.
Well,
Bye-bye.